All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. So weekend is here. I'm thrilled about that. It's supposed to be beautiful. I don't know what your plans are for the weekend, but my plans are to get outside a ton and go on a very, very long bike ride. As far as my hundreds goal, what am I up to? I think I'm up to 40 miles with regard, no, it's more than 40. Around 40 miles with regards to walk/run. And I'm already at 20 with regards to my bike. So I'm thinking I'll be hitting my little hundreds challenge. So I'm hoping you've done something to challenge yourself, whether it is this month, this summer, in general, but something to challenge yourself and do something a little bit different, step outside that comfort zone. With that, it is Friday, and I will tell you, there's only going to be 3 more stories left because A, I've run out of books, and B, it's the end of the school year. So there's no need for it as much anymore, but I'll attempt to do TikToks still. We'll see what happens. Who knows? All right, today is Theo and the Blue Note. I have never heard of this book before until today, so I thought we could try this one, and it's really big letters, so I know that I can see the letters at least as opposed to normal, so I don't need my glasses, so I can look like normal as opposed to what many of you have been seeing me. Those of you who actually came to office hours and seen me here, seen me in my glasses, at least we've got something different. So anyway, here we go. We're going to do Theo and the Blue Note. Moving over. Yeah, I hear all the gruntings because you get older. You can't do it real well. All right, Peter Cooper. I think Cooper. And I'm hoping that this doesn't glare too much for you. It should be okay. All right. Theo loved the saxophone so much that he practiced day and night. But all he managed to learn was one blue note. Mastering the sax seemed as far out as Theo's reach as the rising moon. He was feeling kind of blue when a flash of gold caught his eye. Was that a gleaming yellow rocket ship standing in the backyard? Looks like a clarinet to me. Theo quickly climbed down the tree, outside the window, then up the ladder to the rocket's door. And inside the ship was a magnificent jukebox filled with the songs by musicians that Theo loved. He could not resist. There was a tickle of a piano keys, a rat-a-tat-tat of drums, the boom-boom-boom of bass, and a blast of trumpets, and before you could say bebop, Theo had reached the moon. As the music ended, so did the trip. It was awfully quiet on the moon, so Theo played his sax to keep him from getting lonely. He climbed a hill to get a better look around, and his heart skipped a beat. Another spacecraft. And was that music that Theo heard? It was coming from inside, beyond those giant steps. Theo could not believe his eyes. On a stage was a big band of famous musicians. Chimp Baker on guitar, Charlie Porker on trumpet, Nat King Cobra on bass, Max Roach on drums, Lionel Hamster on xylophone, Duck Ellington on piano, and Ella Fitzgerald on vocals. Oh, that's kind of funny. Suddenly, Duck Ellington flapped his wings. Stop, everyone, stop. The song's just not right. I've got the red note, the green note, the yellow, the purple, the orange, the brown, and even the pink note. Something is still missing. The blue note, of course, but not just one. With Duck's help on the piano, they began playing all the blues. Indigo, sky, Prussian, yeah. Periwinkle, berry, ocean, cyan, turquoise, cobalt. Yes, that's it all together. Now a 1 and a 2. As a razzmatazz of sound filled the air, the ship's engines began to pulse. Blasting cool jazz with a hot beat, the Apollo flew to the earth, and Theo pointed out his house. As the band shouted their good nights, Duck promised they'd all play together again the next full moon. Theo listened until the music faded, picturing playing all those colorful notes. They were no farther from his reach than the moon. On that note, Theo fell asleep, faster than you can say bebop. And that's the end. And in case you didn't know, tonight is a full moon. It's called a strawberry moon. Not because it's going to be the colors of strawberries, which is what I thought it was going to be, but because it is the last moon of spring, first moon of June, and of the farming season. So there I am, full of just garbage tidbits of info. I hope that you have had a wonderful week. I hope that you have an outstanding weekend. And with that, that's all I got for you today. Not much else. So good night, everybody, and enjoy your weekend.